Hello and welcome to the Federal. My name is Shreyas. The pandemic exposed the greatness of the Malayalam film industry in unfamiliar territories. Malayalam films stood out on OTTs throughout the pandemic. In fact, movie buffs hailed Malayalam films for its content, even though most of them didn't understand the language but watched them using subtitles. Now, the Malayalam film industry is set to lose more than 500 crores this year. Wondering how? Well, here's the story. The Malayalam film industry has released more than 70 films at theatres in 2023 alone. Among them, only one film titled Romancham has been successful. As per reports, the Malayalam film industry has already lost close to 200 crores, and this number could double over the next 3 to 4 months. The audience turnout for Malayalam films in Kerala is pathetic to say the least, and many theatre owners have no option but to put up a no-show board due to the poor turnout. However, according to one of the theatre owners in Kerala, the situation is not the same for non-Malayalam films in Kerala. Here is what one of them had to say. Malayalam films have fared badly this year in theatres, barring Romancham. The content of Malayalam cinema that have recently released are to be blamed. Non-Malayalam films are doing decent, if not good numbers at the box office simply because of their content. OTTs exposed Malayalam cinema in unfamiliar territories during the pandemic, but filmmakers are not reaping the same benefits once theatres opened due to various reasons. It won't be wrong to say that Malayalam films ruled OTTs, especially in South India during the pandemic. Their natural way of storytelling, power-packed performance, and real-life characters made them stand out from the crowd. Theatres were closed during the pandemic, and OTTs welcomed Malayalam films with open arms and even handed them big payouts. Superstars including Mohanlal and Prithviraj skipped the theatrical release and directly released their films on OTTs. Mohanlal's film Drishyam 2 released directly on OTT and turned out to be a massive success. This gave other filmmakers the confidence that they could do without theatres once the pandemic was over. However, it proved to be a costly affair. Theatres have opened but are unable to draw the audience. OTTs have modified their strategies, and audience have changed their spending habits. There was a time when OTTs paid huge sums of money to Malayalam filmmakers for a direct release. While some films helped them increase viewership and subscription, some big-ticket films burnt a deep hole in their pocket. Films like Kuruthi, Cold Case, Malik, and Bro Daddy turned out to be a costly affair for OTTs as they had purchased them at a premium price, and none of these films did well on OTTs. OTTs modified their strategy and demanded that filmmakers have a theatrical release before buying their films. Demand for Malayalam films on OTTs during the pandemic led some fly-by-night filmmakers to make films only for digital releases with poor content. However, they were in for a shock when OTTs changed their strategy while buying films. There are more than 30 odd films in the pipeline that will hit theatres over the next 2-3 months. Now, such old stock needs to release, and then things could get better for the Malayalam industry. It is being said that a few Malayalam filmmakers tried to break the OTT strategy by releasing their films in selected theatres for a few days and then approached OTTs to buy them. However, it was decided that a film would release on OTT only 30 days after its theatrical release. Interestingly, OTTs backed out from buying films if the film tanked at the box office. It is being said that the audience in Kerala have stopped splurging money on Malayalam films and instead would like to wait for 30 days to watch them on OTTs. Not just that, the reviews by journalists and YouTubers on the first day has also affected filmmakers. As per reports, at least 60 films are at various stages of production in the Malayalam film industry. The Malayalam film industry will see a splurge of releases in the next few months, and if the audience continue to turn a blind eye, it is being reported that the industry can expect another loss of 200 to 300 crores. OTTs gave hope to the Malayalam film industry during the pandemic. However, some of those platforms have put the same industry under pressure and losses post the pandemic. In the end, as they say, whether it's an OTT release or a theatrical release, content is king.
Subscribe to the Federal's YouTube page for more news and updates.